Hey Helldivers, welcome back to the channel. Today we have a bit of news as far as a new patch that just went live a couple hours ago. I wanted to quickly go over some of the changes, just because I think a couple of them are actually, a step in the right direction as far as, the game going, and then I think some of them are a little bit step in backwards, if that makes sense, but not in a real negative way. So, what do we have? We have Helldivers 2 patch tackles patrols appearing out of thin air over the top meteor swarms and accidentally blowing yourself up with the old mech. So it just goes over, all the pesky shit everybody's been having issues with as far as the mech and the meteor showers, and then the patrols, just you turning a corner and a whole patrol drops down on you. So they went ahead and fixed most of those. As far as balancing, so they adjusted the spawn rates for various planet hazards, so it's looking like they reduced those. The meteor shower has also received the following changes: reduced explosion radius, reduced meteor damage slightly, reduced meteor velocity slightly, and they also changed the color that way so it's a little bit easier to see, so you're not just running along and getting zipped out of nowhere. I actually didn't mind the meteor shower as much. I thought it was a good addition, especially if you were just running. You weren't really gonna die from the meteor showers, only when you stayed still and fucking tried to fight. So when the meteor shower comes, you just keep running. Now we do have the volcanic activity. I know we've all dealt with those on some of the maps. So it's reduced explosion radius and reduced rock velocity. That way, so they're just a little bit easier to survive and not quite die. They also went ahead and fixed the lightning on Fenrir 3, so it's a bit less bright to improve visibility during meteor showers. So you're not getting killed by a meteor shower and then lightning and, all the other shit. And then obviously everything else: reduced incidence of patrols spawning on players. Exosuit no longer destroys itself when firing a missile when turning. That was so fucking stupid. I don't even know how that made it in. But it kind of fits the fact that the mech is a cheap piece of shit. Exosuit retains its melee functionability even when damaged. They removed the stomping because of how OP it was. You could just legitimately two-shot the fucking chargers. Okay, so shots from arc-based weapons such as the arc thrower and the shotgun actually count towards shots fired. I thought it did, but I guess it didn't. And then network issue with automated dropships, fixed Elgato Stream Deck foot pedal support, fixed a couple crash fixes, and then they fixed a couple of slice of life as far as like being in the main screen, inviting friends, all these other things, and just all small stuff. Like on every defense mission, planet liberation reaches 100%, but that's just a bug. I'm pretty sure we've all seen that. Yeah, so pretty much just small slices of life. Friends with tab cannot unfriend players via friend code, cannot unblock players, cannot befriend players with Steam names. Hellpod steering close to larger important objects is currently not functioning. Yes, I've definitely had that where it will move away and I have no ability to be able to control it. Online features are not functioning when console language is set to Ukrainian. Huh, that's kind of funny with the war going on in Ukraine. Unable to select loadout when joining a multiplayer. Blah, 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 blah. Just a bunch of broken shit I'm pretty sure everybody's dealt with at least one point in their gaming session with Helldivers. So it's really nice to see them fixing some stuff. The only thing I didn't like was actually the meteor shower. I thought it was really good, and it just made you have to play a lot differently. I thought it was good. Same thing with the volcanic activity. So I'm a little bit sad to see them nerf this a little bit, but I haven't tested it out, so I'm going to have to get in there and see what my actual thoughts are on it. But if you guys did like what you hear as far as, the new balance patch, everything so forth and so on, please, leave that like, drop a comment down below. If I haven't earned it, if I earned it today, if you could please, give me that sub, give me that follow. I want to thank you guys so much for everything, and tune in for the next time.